let's go check in on the world champ.
That was exciting.
Mahara is through to the semifinals. Ogura is through to the semifinals. That's 2 of the 3 Japanese players here. Nicholas Levet leads Katsuhiro Mori 2-1. They are in game number 4 right now. The reigning world champion, Katsuhiro Mori, has got to rattle off 2 wins in a row if he wants to continue to defend his title. So that's what he's trying to do. Looks like we are early in game 4. There's a Javelineer, a second Javelineer, and a Savannah Lion on Nicholas Levet's side of the board. But that Savannah Lion has been fettered. Mori's faith is strong. Picked up some life. Shut down the Lion. Looks like he's got all the mana he needs. Now here's a compulsive research. What are the life totals? Is it 6 to 12?
6.
He's at 6, so sounds like we're on the crucial turn or 2 here. Katsu's able to draw. Yeah, if he's compulsive researching, he's probably going to take a hit from those 2 Javelineers. Discarded 2 spells, interestingly. Nicholas Levet just needs 1 more win. If he can deal 6 points of damage right here, he knocks off the world champ and goes through to the semis.
He may have some spells in his deck that deal 4.
It's true.
Did we just complete the Tron? Did we just get there?
No, not yet.
Mori's trying to decide whether or not it's safe to tap his mana.
Yep, that's what that look is. Do I do this? Yes, maybe, no.
You know, we've talked about Brazilian players, Japanese players, Portuguese players. The UK players they've had a good year. They've had a good year.
Craig Jones got his top 8. Quentin Martin got a top 8, and now here's Nick Levet.
From Wales?
From Wales, absolutely. Member of the last ever Welsh national team. They're actually merging. They're going to be UK nationals next year. And the Welsh finished in the money. They
had a shot at the team title for a
they were in it with 2
brief
rounds
time.
to go.
Yeah.
Finished 6th.
And there is a no play yet from Mori. Taps his cold mana. Makes his
Signet. Fair enough. So he still has
Remand
potentially.
mana up.
All right, Nick Levet on taps. His opponent is at 6. A couple of Javelineers are going to send him to 4. If you've got Char, you just go for it here, right?
Absolutely.
Go ahead.
Oh, he passes the turn. Katsu draws that card very slowly.
His trademark scarf.
4-9.
Is that the Tron?
Wrath
Still
of
no
God.
full Tron, but there's the Wrath. Deals with the 2 Javelineers.
And their counters, right? You have to tap to use
Yeah,
the
it's tap and
Javelineer.
use the counter. That's right.
I don't play Type 1, so I don't know what a Javelineer does.
Been a while since that card's been played in Standard. Okay, as a response, Nick's going to go for Lightning Helix.
Because.
Not sure that it, as a response, does anything, but...
Well, it means that to remand it, Katsu has to
Oh,
take
it takes
1.
a point to remand. Sure. Katsu's hand has... Oh, there's Spell Burst.
Mm-hmm.
Is that with the buyback? No, not with the buyback.
Not with the buyback.
That drops him to 3, though,
Yep.
with a point off the Adhikar waste.
So
And the Wrath resolved, so Katsu is down just in Urza Land.
We got a
No
burn
blue
spell?
mana. He's at 3. Do you got a burn spell, Nick Levet? Yes,
Yes,
he
he does.
Lightning
Wow.
Helix. Wow. The Welshman is through to the semifinals. Nicholas Levet will be taking on Ryu Ogura, the same matchup he just won 3-1 as Levet tries to get through to the finals.
we
Woo.
predicted Trisketron versus Aggro in the semifinals.
Yeah, we
but I
did.
think
We had it the other way around.
We had it flipped.
Huh. So the champ goes down. Katsuhiro Mori's attempt to defend his World Championship title is over. He doesn't look real happy about it, but he's got to get his head together because
He's got to play some Magic.
He's still got some Magic to be played. He gets to take off about a couple hours, have himself some lunch, but he will be back right after lunch. He will be helping the Japanese defend their team title. If you remember last year at the World Championships, Japan won everything. Kenji Samura got Player of the Year. The national team, paced by Masashi Oiso, got the world's team title, and of course Katsu got the individual world title. Here, they've got Ogura versus Mahara through to the semifinals, so they've still got a shot. I mean, if the matches are coin flips, then it's 50-50. 50-50 whether a Japanese player wins individuals. Katsu trying to win the team title now, and Yasuka still trying to hold on.
I have a question. Is Levitt's Boros deck the best Boros deck? He's 7-0 with the deck right now.
He's the one with those Wildfire Emissaries. Did not look like the right call once he got paired against the Trisketron decks, but worked out for him here. Didn't really seem to hurt him. Meanwhile, we got one quarterfinal match left. Tiago Chan versus Gabriel Nassif.
Shocking.
When last we left this match, Gabriel Nassif was in control of Game 1. A funny thing happened while we were off camera. Gabe did indeed finish that Game 1, but John Becker, what happened in Game 2?
Tiago apparently found a way to win as he annexed not only
Really?
not 2, 3, but 4 annexes, all of Gabe's colored mana sources, preventing him from recursing and using the Martyr by taking all of his color, leaving him only with factory pieces. Managed to
Unbelievable.
pull out that Game 2.
He took every single piece of colored mana that Gabe had?
Everyone.
Wow. Let's hear it for the Portuguese guy.
Gabe was able to bust off the Martyr a couple of times to get some life to play with, but he never had 2 white to recurse it. And at the end of the game, he had no colored mana on the board at all.
All right, so these guys are tied 1 game apiece, and this is Game 3 now. How's Game 3 going, John? Have you been able to get a good look at it?
You know, we just got back over here. But
Is that Chrono Savant in play?
You see a
It is a
Chrono
Chrono
Savant.
Savant. Yes, it is a Chrono Savant play and not sleepy.
And is that a COP red?
Yes.
Cop Red and Chrono Savant for Gabe.
On
What are
both sides.
On both sides?
both players have Circle of Protection Red. Why?
No, there's not a...
No, that Tiago doesn't have a Cop Red, does he?
No, it's a Signet.
Sure looks like a Signet. Nassif at 26 life. Chan at 20.
Demon Fire, the Chrono
Scott Larrabee.
Savant. Chrono Savant is removed from the game.
Upkeep,
Oh, Demon Fire removes you from the game.
foreshadow.
Foreshadow. Is that what the ability's called in French?
Probably.
Go.
Foresight brings back Martyr. So Gabe seems to be in control of this game, but does not appear to be about to win it, unfortunately.
Well, he never appears to be able to win it.
Hey, Duncan or Becker, can you tell Scott Larrabee to get on headset?
The annexes have not shown up this game. I wonder if Tiago's bringing them in on the play versus not on the play.
That plan seems pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's the Sacred Mesa.
Oh, Sacred
Oh,
Mesa.
These were the long games in playtesting.
We should go ahead and play the semifinal, right? 10:30 was your schedule?
Your turn. Back. Game 3.
Still might as well do it, right?
Yeah.
29, 20.
You don't think so?
So we're only gaining 3 here a turn for Nassif.
Upkeep. Foreshadow.
He's forecasting the Martyr, but he has no white card in his hand other than the Proclamation.
Started, right? I think.
Go.
The only white card in Nassif's hand is Nassif, so he can only gain 3 a turn here.
Okay.
He needs to draw some cards. If he's going to outrace the Mesa he has, does he have any
Yeah.
way to deal with the Mesa after sideboarding? He does have Disenchants, so he can actually deal with it.
That is an annex under the Tiago's power plant, by the way. So he's got the annexes
Alright,
on the
yeah.
play and the draw. He's gotten an Urza piece away from Gabe.
Sure.
He's making Sacred Mesa tokens, and his plan, basically, with Sacred Mesa tokens, he can make them faster. He can actually, in theory, outpace the life gaining from